Yo, what is up? It's a Daily Fans and thank you for staying tuned. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the family. Thank you for like the last video I posted, I gained like 15 subscribers. It was insane. Shout out to everybody that subscribed. Thank you for being patient because I haven't posted a video in like 4 weeks. It was actually more like 2 weeks, and it's been kind of hard me trying to like post a video right now because one, I don't have my car, and then two, I am taking 16 hours at OU, so I've been really stressed with my time and trying to budget my time when I'm free because I work full-time as well. So I'm like really tight when it comes to making videos, but hopefully I can get back on track here soon. And as you know, as we left off, my car got towed because there was a leak. We found water in the oil, so I knew it's either gonna be a crackhead or a blown gasket. Most likely it was a blown gasket. And I took the opportunity to go ahead and upgrade everything. So I got my cam, I got my headers. I went with GT40 heads, and then I went with the original plan was the E303 Cam, but we had to do a B303 because at the time they were out of stock of the E303. So we had to go with the B, which still has some power, and with it being convertible, like I said, I don't want it to be too crazy. So I guess the B303 actually works out for me, so I'm not gonna complain about that. And like here pretty soon I'll talk in a whole new video about like what it costs if you're planning to get your Fox Body Mustang cam. I'll talk about like all the expenses, everything it costs me to get it done, or you can do it yourself. If you do it yourself, probably save money, but like this is my only car, so I need it to done right. So I had to take it to a professional, which where I was told about 20's the Fox Body Mustang guru here in Oklahoma. So shout out to Tony. If you ever come across this video, thank you again. But like I said, it took about 2 months for it to finally be done. As you know, we had like bad weather, like Texas power went out, but here in Oklahoma, like we got snowed in. So there's a whole lot of reasons that's been going on why it took two months, which I'll talk in another video. But like I said, if you're new to the channel, go ahead. If you're like watching this channel, if you're new, go ahead and hit that subscribe. Welcome to the family. This is gonna be a journey, and this was gonna be a budget build, but that went out the water. Literally, there's always like some kind of problem. But as of right now, the only issue that we're having is because y'all know I have equal length headers on my setup, exhaust setup. One of the headers, I think he says the passenger side far back, it's touching one of the spark plugs. So what happened there is I bought a pair of his shorty headers. He sold it for me fairly cheap. It's like 150 bucks, he told me, and we're gonna use those for temporary. I did some research too. Apparently they have a thing called shorty spark plugs, and it gives you a whole lot more room to work with. So this summer I'm gonna buy some shorty spark plugs and switch out these new headers with the original equal length headers that I had bought, and then I could do some kind of giveaway. If we get to 300 subscribers, I do a giveaway on the shorty heads for your build or whatever. But that's a plan. My roommate and I, we're gonna head to Mustang, Oklahoma to go pick up my car, and y'all gonna hear it chop for the first time. I'm gonna hear it chop for the first time. Looking excited. Like my expectation for like how loud it is like up here, but in reality I don't want to get too excited. I think to be like right about here. So that's my goal, but I think to be right there with that B cam. But we're gonna find out and see what happens. So see y'all soon. Catch y'all later. Alright y'all, so as you know, welcome back to Daily. From the like 4 minutes of video, I was supposed to go pick up my car. Well, unfortunately, ran into more issues. So here we are a week later picking up my new cam Fox Body Mustang. And I've seen videos of it. I've seen like this dude's called me, and the video does not do its justice. But we're gonna pick it up. It's gonna be really amazing. Y'all probably see my point of view on like another video, but I'm really excited to pick it up because like I said, it's been 2.5 months. We still got some things to upgrade, like the fuel injectors. I'm getting 25 pounds, and then I got a new crap, I can't think of it, but I had to replace my alternator because the alternator was going bad. And then I'm also should be getting I had to replace my I can't think right now, my filter for my I say gas pump, but my yeah, I just had to get a fuel filter because that one's old. You know, just a lot of little details I had to replace because it's been about 20 years old, the car is, so I had to replace a lot of little things. But Danny, my roommate, he's going to take me. We're going to Mustang, Oklahoma to pick up the car from Tony at his shop. And I do a whole new video about like everything it took to build my shop. Shout out to Tony for keeping it within budget as well. But yeah, really excited. Today's the day we go pick it up. Y'all see on my phone, like if you saw me in Snapchat, YouTube, or yeah, Snapchat, Instagram, and TikTok, everybody saw the car cam for the first time. So if you're just not watching, you're kind of late, but just continue watching and pick up the vehicle. Let's go. I kind of want to give y'all a little surprise when we go home about like the chomp. You get to hear it. Like a lot of people are shocked it's a B cam. I have a fucking B cam in my Fox body and it doesn't sound like it. I have the receipt next to me. I can pull up with all the costs and everything. But right now my roommate Danny and I we're heading back home just so we can change to warmer clothing because it is cold now. And then I'll tell y'all everything that we needed to upgrade just to get this done. But yeah, so we're headed home. We should be there in about 20 minutes. And that's just gonna hear my other roommates' impressions, I guess. It's gonna be saying this car sounds amazing. Like, I'm barely giving it gas. I don't know, like right now I'm kind of yelling right now too. I'm barely giving it gas and it's fucking loud. Like, excuse me for my language, but holy shit. It is amazing. It is worth it. I love it. Shout out to Tony, cool guy. Now, like I said, some things I do gotta do is add fuel injectors and then a Pro M mass meter for the cold air intake so you can read the proper amount of fuel that's being pushed into it, and then a fuel injector as well. A fuel regulator. Just make sure it's giving out the right amount of gas that it needs to throw the right amount of fuel. But that's it, y'all. We're heading home. When we get back home, you're actually seeing it chomping for the first time. So just be patient with me. I know y'all been waiting for this. I know I've been waiting. Shout out to all the 36 new subscribers for being patient. Thank you. I would not be here without y'all. Let's keep it going. Let's go to 200 by the end of the year. That's